Hello, I'm Peter, the instructor for TrainingForge. At Forgesight, we build this program around a simple belief. The best way to learn Palantir is through real development style work, not sandbox exercises or isolated tutorials, but solving real business problems end to end in Foundry. That means modeling data, building workflow, and delivering decisions that actually matter. What you're about to see is the capstone project from our most recent cohort, a fully working Foundry application built in just 2 weeks.
Hi, I'm Omar. I came in as a software engineer, but Palantir Foundry was completely new territory for me. Through TrainingForge, I was able to get up to speed quickly, and just within a couple of months, I started to build real business ready solutions on the platform.
Hi, my name is Brooke, and my background is in architectural design, where I spent years thinking about how these complex systems fit together and how these environments are structured. Training Forge has given me this opportunity to bring that same mindset into the tech space using Palantir Foundry.
For our capstone, we were given a real business problem with real data, a review platform that generates most of its revenue through advertising. On the surface, it's simple, but underneath, there's years of valuable data that just wasn't being used. So, reviews, tips, check ins, all that sort of data just sitting there untouched. Our goal was to bring that data into Foundry and turn it into something that businesses could use and benefit from.
The challenge is that advertising has a ceiling. There's only so much a business can spend, so we looked at how the platform could create a value of the business already on it, improving retention and opening the door to a more subscription based model.
Here's the main dashboard for a business owner. This is where everything lives, from overall performance to key insights across the business. At a glance, you can see things like ratings, review volume, and an AI driven score based on performance metrics. You also get a quick read on customer sentiment with a breakdown of reviews and an AI generated summary of what customers are saying. On the operations side, this page shows what needs attention across the business, so costs, alerts, and AI recommendations. But where this really stands out is the actionable recommendations. So, in inventory, for example, you can see what's in stock, what's at risk of expiring, and take action immediately. So, for example, launching a promotion to sell items close to expiry before they go to waste, all in just a few clicks. It turns something that's usually reactive into something proactive. Looking at staffing, you can see the current staffing schedule along with recommendations to alter staff count based on historical traffic data. Some days are naturally busier than others, and some days can hardly have any customers. But ultimately, business owners want to make sure they're staffing for anticipated demand. So, we allowed owners to capitalize on projected traffic and accept recommendations to increase or decrease staff count based on the day. Just a click of the button saves them thousands monthly.
And this is where it all comes together: the AI business assistant. A business owner can ask in plain English question like, what are customers most unhappy about in the last 90 days? The assistant pulls answers directly from the data with no guessing, no vague summaries, just grounded actionable insights. Now let's revisit the problem. Advertising on review sites hits a ceiling. Limited budgets push platforms into an aggressive sales cycle instead of building a lasting business relationships. Our solution is different: subscription based intelligence that actually improves how businesses perform, more predictable revenue, higher retention, and a reason for businesses to stay long after the ads stop. The data already exists, but Palantir Foundry just turns it into a product.
We built this as our Training Forge capstone, the final project of Forgesight's internal training program. It put everything we learned about Palantir Foundry into practice on a real end to end build. If you're interested in finding out more about what you could build in Foundry, reach out. We're always looking for the next great forward deployed engineers.